And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
He's in the shooting line. Draymond Green is out there with Muscala. And it's Thompson. And it's Curry in at the point guard. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Collison kicks to Gay. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. And that one's good. Fresh has got 21.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
That's good.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Here's Stevenson. 7 points in the game. There's the feed to Booker. Pass to Collison. Here's the screen. They need this. It's rebounded by Golden State.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Here's Fresh. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
To the paint. Here's Muscala. We're down with both hands.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wipe.
Yeah, right. And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and it's been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
And the Warriors with some changes. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Muscala, and it's Livingston in for Curry. Gay left side. Shot to end this cold run. No good off the back of the rim.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
And that one's good. Fresh.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Here's Vaughn. He's covered by Fresh. Bekovic passes to Vaughn. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Kings.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
They're very steady with their work.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Rudy Gay. Vaughn is out there with Collison. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Gibbons in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Collison. High, arcing shot, cannot hit. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Fresh, and another 3 for Golden State.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. They set the screen. That doesn't go either for Collison.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Off the pick, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Kings making a switch here. Blair's checked in. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Fresh, the pass to Anderson. Hill has the open look. Vaughn with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Blair dishes to Cousins. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Cousins has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Cousins with a screen for Collison. To the paint. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Collison. And it's 8 points here for Cousins.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Kicks to Temple. They set the screen.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. He really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, you can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting support. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
He feeds it to Temple. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah. And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
With the win tonight, they go up 2-1 in what has become a really intense season series, giving them a slight edge with one game still left to play this year against the Kings.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Fresh. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Blatch, to the paint, and Anderson gets it to go.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Here's Fresh.